I'm Scott from SK2 Films, and today I'm going to be teaching you the most important skill in mountain biking. There are tons of people out there that'll tell you, oh, the bunny hop's the best, or nope, you gotta learn a manual, it's the most important. But even though those are very important skills, and I'm not saying you should not practice those, because I still practice those every day. Those are very important skills, and the better you are at those, that does help improve your riding. But the most important skill is learning to ride with your mind and your body in tandem. Because if you are the most physically in shape person, you have experience on a bike, and you have skill. You've ridden in a parking lot for 10 years and you can bunny hop 4 feet and manual forever. The minute you get on the trail, you're still not going to be good because you don't have the mental aspect of it conquered. I mean, what do you think is the difference between a 14-foot table and a 70-foot table? There's not much, but a lot of people can do a 14-foot table, but not many people can do a 70-foot table. It's all mental. You have to overcome the mental block. And that comes down into 3 phases. Knowing your limits, riding at your limits, and then pushing your limits. First, you need to know when you need to stop. If you don't stop when you're going hard and you're about to wreck, well then, that'll injure you, and that could set you back farther than you began. So, always know when you need to stop, but always ride on those limits. So, it's fun to cruise down a trail, but if you want to get better, those days where you're hitting the limits all day long, that is what will make you better. If you can ride on your limits all the time, your limits are always going to be increasing, because if you're always on your limit, then it's not your limit anymore. You can always go a little bit harder and a little bit harder if you're always riding at your limit. If you're always pushing yourself as hard as you can, grinding away at it, it'll make you better. And thirdly, push your limits. Mentally, physically, both together. Don't hurt yourself though. You need to know when to push them. Push them when you're at the pump track with your buddies. Push them when there's a foam pit to try your backflip into. Push them on that final jump of the downhill course for the day, when everybody's cheering you on and there's people there around to help you if you die. Don't push them when you're in the middle of nowhere, when you're riding by yourself, because if you get hurt, it's not worth it. You could not recover. Don't push it when it's the first day of the season and you want to hug the backflip off the sketchy ramp. It's not worth it. You have to decide mentally when it's right to try it physically. It's all about the mental and the physical. Not just physical, not just mental. You gotta have them both. That's what separates Fabio Wibmer and Blake Samsung and Seth's Bike Hacks from your average everyday rider. That's what makes them the pros, and us, just the riders. Ayo, as always, I'm Scott from SK2 Films. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if you have any video suggestions, leave them down in the comments section. I'll make sure to check them out. Also, if you have any questions for me or anything, hit me up on Instagram at SK2Films. Thanks for watching.